I'm Diane Rogers, and we're at Dudu's Bakery in downtown Baileyboro. I'm the owner and operator of Dudu's Bakery, and this will be our 19th season this summer. I grew up in a farm, and we used to always have hired hands. We would have to feed all these helpers, and it would be nothing for my mom or my aunt to whip up like 5 pies at a time. And if there was any pastry left over at the end, we got to make tarts with it. So I guess that's kind of where I started learning how to make tarts, I guess. I had one recipe from my mom, and just by working with it here every day and trial and error, like making it and testing it out, is how we've come up with our recipe. Usually if we're getting ready for a competition or something, we start testing out tarts, or we'll say, what do you think this will taste like? And it's usually kept pretty hush-hush and top secret before any big contest. And it's usually trial and error, and some of our best mistakes are our biggest winners. I like to think we've got a pretty good butter tart, and I think with all the awards and accolades I've got, it's a bit of validation that yes, we do have a pretty good butter tart here. Everything we do is handmade. We make our butter tart filling in little smaller batches. I've been asked a lot to do wholesale, and I've kind of turned that down just because I think it's going to lose the specialness of it, the homemade, handmade tarts. My favorite would be a toss-up between our plain butter tart and the pumpkin butter. I really like our pumpkin tart. Well, we started doing it for Thanksgiving. Then I entered that one in Midland, and we won that year with the pumpkin tart. The one I won with last year was our cheesecake butter tart. And now we're always trying to find different flavors. And it's hard to find something that goes like just right with a butter tart, The name Dudu's is a nickname that my father had for me. And a doo-doo, when you look it up in dictionary, means to make a mistake. And me and my sister were 10 months apart, so it wasn't until I was 33 years old I found out I was a mistake. So that's kind of where the name comes from. It's from my dad.